Right guys, Mark Crossfield here with National Club Golfer, lowering your scores. We're talking today tee height with the driver. Probably the most asked question that I get across social. How high should I tee my driver? I get it asked almost daily. Let's address the points of how high maybe you should think about teeing your golf ball when driving with the big stick. Let's get stuck in. Right guys, tee height. How high should you tee the ball with your driver? It's a very common question. And I have done a few studies, I've actually done a video on it before, where the biggest thing that made me want to move the tee height when it came to my driver was my angle of attack. So that means the angle the club is coming in to hit the ball on. So is it coming level? Is it coming down? Is it coming up? So if you were to go and get a lesson, get that measured, you would be able to have confidence in your tee height. So for me, someone who generally hits up at the ball between 2 and 4 degrees up, so that means my club is coming up as I hit the ball. I like the ball to be a good half the ball above the top of the crown, so relatively high. And that's a kind of general rule of thumb for lots of people. Half the ball above the top of the crown of the driver is a good kind of base point to start from. For me that works because that makes me feel I can get below the ball, hitting it on the upswing to get my desired launch, to get my distance and get the correct spin rate that I need to get the ball going as far as possible. Now, if I was to change my angle of attack, so let's pretend I was going to hit a different shape shot which requires me in my feelings, in my action, to maybe hit down at the ball a bit more. So you might see someone like Garcia teeing the ball quite low. He tends to hit a little bit more down with his longer clubs. He's going to possibly tee the ball lower than I would, because I found I got the best results in hitting the correct part on the face, so the most effective part of the face for the loft I was delivering, while hitting down with a slightly lower tee height. So your general rule of thumb, half the ball above the top of the crown. But if you're doing that and you're hitting down on the ball and finding that you're hitting on the crown, so you're hitting that top a lot, definitely changing that tee height might be an option. All around, for me, that angle of attack. So let's give this one a go. I'm going to tee it up nice and high for me, so half that ball above the top of that crown. I'm going to have my normal angle of attack, which for me is up, so I don't have to think. I know that's how I'm going to attack this ball, and I should find somewhere near that effective sweet spot. Let's give it a hit. There it is, launching quite high and nice. That's got good spin, making, for me, not bad distance. So my tee height built around my angle of attack. It's a good way for you guys. You want to go and get a lesson, get on a launch one and measure that angle of attack to then have confidence in where you are striking the ball. I don't know if you're seeing that. That is a strike out of the middle. Yes, please. Thank you. Let me know if this helps or not. Post comments down below. I'd love to hear, how high do you tee the ball up? Have you ever thought about it in relationship to your angle of attack? I'd love to hear. Speak to you soon. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Periscope, all the normal social places. Also, come and visit my new website, markcrossfieldgolf.com. See you over there.